Hello and welcome back to Project Zomboid, Season 4, Episode 1. Today we're starting off by quickly showing over the mods I'm using, or the mods I will be using. Most of the maps, I'm actually not going to be using the maps because I've been having issues, and this is probably around the 4th or 5th time I've been recording this series. I also have the renaming weapons, so I can actually give a name to a weapon that I've basically handcrafted. But that really doesn't matter as much. So we're going to be going in a solo, custom survival sandbox. I'm tempted to go somewhere else, but Moldra is basically the only place that really has any good place to start. I will be visiting the new towns, by the way, as I really seem to be only focusing on one thing, and that was just kind of like the immediate survival and long-term survival. Now, I also have a few things. One is, we're gonna go with my standard survival, just because it's basically the normal setup. Day length is 2 hours, so I can actually record a little bit more often. I think water and electricity were slightly adjusted, but not too much. House alarms, I want to reduce that because I kept running into too many of them. Nature, I wanted it slow. Sadistic AI director, I'm actually not touching for the most part. I don't think I touched this at all. Loot rarity, everything else, everything is rare except for other, which is abundant, just because I use Hydrocraft. Character, I don't think I touched that at all. I probably should actually set that, but it really doesn't matter. What I do want to change with this is infection mortality. Instead of being 0 to 12 hours, so it's almost immediate, I actually want to turn this off. And a very specific reason I'm doing this, because I always have an issue. I guess I really don't need to do this, but it'll make the characters last a lot longer, because I'm going to be starting to be very rough and just I'm going to care a lot less about my survival in the immediate vicinity, just because I want to use medical supplies. I always have an abundance of medical supplies, and I never use them because I'm too cautious of a player, because I know that I could die at any time. And I'm just trying to extend this and make just kind of get into the mentality of not doing that. And then maybe at some point I'll turn that off and our character will die more often. We'll see. Everything else is memory long, so they don't forget things. Sight poor, hearing good, or semi-good, smell poor. And the reason I don't do the smell, I could actually probably turn up the sight, but this is just how I feel the zombies should be. They should be able to basically bust down a door or rip your arm off if they get a hold of you. They're not really that tough to defeat. The infection mortality I usually say should be good, but we'll leave that as is. This is they don't respawn as frequently. This is so you can actually clear out an area and not have them spawn back within 7 hours. And I have the population peak day, so immediately after day 1 is the max amount of zombies that are going to be spawned, and it's going to be 1.5. Actually, I was considering putting that to 2, but actually I probably can set that to 2, and I will, just to make it a little bit more vicious. So, next. Random. Josh Campbell. Guess that'll be it. Next. I want to go with Carpenter, because we had an issue where we were basically I was running into not having enough time to build. And so being able to build early on is, I guess that's been kind of solved as of late, but I still want to do this. Okay, so we're going to go with Outdoorsman. And I'm actually going to do something else. Because I don't want to just have, ooh, I'm an Outdoorsman. Yada yada. I want to go with... I could go with High Thirst and High Hunger, but it just seems a little too easy. Because that just means we have to find food. Actually, that might be incentive to need to work into towns a little bit more frequently. Because I actually want to have 2 of those, and that is these. So I need to at least make a deficit of 8. So I might go for Slow Reader and High Thirst. Or I guess I can go Hearty Appetite, High Thirst. So we have 2 more points to spend. Let's see. I think, yeah, Wakeful. That way we can be a little bit more active without being tired. But that does kind of push in a little bit more of a nuisance, because I guess I'll just have to adjust as I go. I could go Dexterous, but we'll see that. So we're going to be hungry, thirsty, but we're going to be relatively hard to spot and, I guess, harm. So let's play. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. And again, that's kind of the main reason why I want to have the less infection. It's literally just so I can die from injuries or whatever. I'm kind of going for somewhat of the Dead Island type play. I want to be at risk, and I'm hoping I have a good spawn, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I have a good idea of where I want to be. The spawn's not terrible. Okay, let's get these up. Oop, pouch, that's actually a good catch early on. Throw that on my back. Grab that. Anything else? Messenger bag. Don't really need that. Add sheet. Close curtain. Okay. Now this. Let's see if I can find another sheet. That's the same one. I got some many sheets. Okay. Close curtain. Close curtain. Can't go through there. Close curtain. Add sheet. Close curtain. I just want to have a little bit of a safe zone early on so I can actually close curtain, because I don't have a weapon yet. In fact, I should probably grab a weapon. If anything, I can just quickly grab something from the kitchen. I'll grab that as primary for now. Toss that in. Grab a water bottle. Yeah, my last test save, I was actually doing pretty good. Oh, I always need one of these. Just gonna grab it early on. I kind of want one of those. In fact, I really want one of those now that I think about it. Because I can actually now use those to collect water. Don't really need this, so. Close curtains. Let's see, anything. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom out. As I really don't need to be zooming out at this point. Not really anything essential there. Okay, what's in here? Ball peen hammer, crowbar. I actually kind of like the crowbar now. I've grown to like the crowbar. I'm hearing banging. Grab that. Grab that. Grab some water. Grab a carrot because I'll be eating it. And we do need to grab some canned food. Let's see, anything else that is not technically canned, but just food in general. Doesn't really look like it. Let's see. Dried ramens. I technically could use those. Garbage bag. I'm not going to be grabbing those at this time. Trail mix. That's a good one. Water bottle. I think I have pretty much all the water I'm going to need. At least for now. Oop. Lighter. Liquid soap. I kind of use it eventually. Chips. There we go. And a bowl. I always carry a bowl at least because you never know when you need to make a salad. Anything else I can grab here before I leave? Because I'm going to be leaving relatively quick. Can I wear that? No. Boots. Really don't need them. Yada yada. Nope. Everything seems to be good. Come on. Close the door. Now that we're outside, I have to start being mindful of where I'm at. First objective, find car or vehicle to start killing things. Yep. Yep. That was to be expected. I wasn't expecting those blades to be... Oh, actually, I do have a crowbar. Crowbars are kinda useful. Hi. I am surprised no one noticed me. But then again, it also... The whole idea is that I'm not easy to notice. Oh, there's a vehicle. Huh. Apparently I'm not strong enough to knock them over right now. But I can actually afford some injury. Nope. I just suddenly noticed that I was slowly being crept up on by a large group. I guess that is something I had to deal with because I set it to 2 times. Wind up and strike. Ah, there we go. Because what I'm going to be doing is, now that I know that I can actually, like, die. Oh. I can't move. Yeah. And the thing is, they're not noticing me primarily because I have the other traits. There we go. And I don't have to worry about that too much. I do need to grab a hammer. Some pieces of equipment, at least. Might as well. I could probably eat half this quickly to tide over my hunger. Oop. That was probably not a good idea. Let's see, screwdriver or anything? Duffel bag. Just keep out of his range. He noticed me. I don't have to be too inconspicuous. Inconspicuous. There we go. I kind of want to get into this building. The whole idea is I want them to forget me for a bit. Wow. Map. Baseball bat. Okay. And yes, they will forget me, which is probably good, because I can't afford to be killing them all right now. Where's that baseball bat? Open both hands. I'm just doing that quickly. I can't really do anything with the crowbar. And it's starting to weigh me down. How much durability is... See, the thing is, the crowbar has good durability. Well, yeah, they're starting to build up. There we go. Okay, now I gotta go. Bet there's an axe in there. Nope. Let's go through here and... Oh. Now that I know there's something in there, I'm not going to bother with that one just yet. Though I can't afford to get injured. Peace necklace. Man, there's a lot of them. Maybe putting it to 2 times is not a good idea. Let's see. Oh. I could take you on pretty easily. Not too much of an issue. No, you stay down. Get that out of my inventory. I obviously can't carry it. Yep. And now I'm running into the issue where I can't... Goodbye. I was not sure if I was going to make that one. Yep. Wow. Okay. Considering this is a closed area, I probably shouldn't be in this one specifically. Yada. Okay. Let's head out of town. Or at least head to a more hospitable part of town. I kind of want that truck. But a van will do. Let's see. Oh, it's actually near the end of the episode. What? actually made it pretty well. Yeah. And now that we're in an area that has spawned a lot less at this time, I can actually start doing something. Due to the fact that the spawn seems to spawn more around you, so I have to actually kind of move a little bit for the first day. That's it. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoy what you're watching, like and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. See you in the next episode. Let's see if I can open this. Nope. But I'll see you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates.